Hi, so we are going to do an outfits of the week video slash week in my life. Today is Monday, July 6th, and I am going to make breakfast. I just talked to my parents on Google Hangouts. Yes, we still use Google Hangouts. I need to do the captions for my video that's coming out on Wednesday. I'm gonna make a smoothie. We're gonna get to work, and then I'm going to leave the house and I'm gonna do some other work just outside because I need an excuse to put clothes on. So let's go. Ooh, this is like ice cream. It's so thick. Hello Monday. So I don't know what I'm actually going to be doing with my hair. I'm probably going to put it down, but just please ignore that. It is a beautiful day. The air is super clear. It's a little cloudy. I just need to go out and I need to edit my video. I want to write a little bit. I'm going to go out into the wonderful world, and I am wearing this slip dress, which does not have a brand, I guess, but I got it from a thrift store, Market Inu, which is one of my favorite thrift stores. I thought it was just a really cool color. I don't normally wear this color. Thought I'd go out of the box a little bit. And then this top that I just tied to give myself some kind of shape because the dress is just kind of like there. This has little blue pinstripes, and it is Ann Taylor Loft, but I believe I got it from ThreadUp online. So yes, that is the look. I don't know where I got this bag from. I don't remember, but it's just, I usually use a blue bag and I just thought I'm already wearing way too much blue. So I'm just gonna use this to carry my notebook and stuff, and I'm just gonna put on some sandals. And there we go. That's the fit Monday. Let's do it.
She said, how could you joke at a time like this? I know why, 'cause this is what you wanted all along now.
I'm the most annoying person. I just walked for like 20 minutes all the way down here, and how much battery's on there? I didn't bring my wallet, so I'm gonna take this lime home and come back. Yay.
That never stops you. Don't let it get in your way. Those are her words, not mine. As far as I'm concerned, we could have had a good time. So if you walk out that door and discuss, I guess there's nothing more to discuss. Birds don't sing, they just fall from the sky. Girls don't call and they never tell you why. That's just how they say goodbye.
Hello everyone, it is now Tuesday, and today is gonna be kind of an errands day. I'm doing some not super fun things. I'm actually hopefully getting a skin cancer checkup. Pale people, you should always be checking on your skin, hopefully every 6 months, but unfortunately I kind of dropped the ball on that, and I have a little spot that has been freaking me out, so we're gonna go get that looked at. But speaking of skincare, I'm gonna do a little update. I mentioned Foreo I think it's been about 3 weeks now. So just to recap, Foreo is a Swedish skincare company. They make a lot of tools. They have a really cool cleansing tool. I actually started using their microcurrent tool. This is the Foreo Bare Mini. It helps with circulation, it helps with collagen production, with elasticity. My cheeks they do seem like more full, and I've talked about that before, how I went through kind of an illness that caused a lot of weight loss. I never gained the fat back into my cheeks. Pleasantly surprised so far. All you need to do is put on some serum just so that the metal is not directly hitting just your skin. It needs to have a little something in between. And actually all of their products link up through Bluetooth. There is an app. Can you hear it buzzing? I'll come really close. Just like that. If you do feel like a prickle or anything like that, it means that you do not have the proper amount of serum or anything in between the tool. I've been having a lot of fun with it. That's my update. I'll give you another update later. Thank you to Foreo for sending this over to me. And now I'm gonna go pay some bills and maybe get a hunk of skin taken out of me, which is always fun. So yay, wear your sunblock, kids. All right, let's go. And happy Tuesday. So this is really weird weather. It is kind of cool, but it's still humid. It looks like it's gonna rain. It's also probably gonna get a lot hotter. So nobody really knows how to dress, myself included. So I'm just wearing a kind of capri-ish jeans, a very light and very flowy, way oversized button-down shirt. I have my hair up. I'm not wearing makeup today because I'm going to the skin doctor, as I said, and then I'm wearing my Ana Luisa necklace, which is back restocked on Ana Luisa. If you were interested in it, it will now ship to you very quickly. So yeah, I also have this bandana. People ask me about it. Got it in the Narita airport. Would you look at that? Oh, and then this bag is from Paloma Wool. It is my first kind of expensive bag. It's also empty right now. I have to put stuff in it. But yeah, for those asking, Paloma Wool. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the bank, to the doctor. Fun, fun, fun. It's 5 o'clock and I'm finally dressed. Today I worked a lot this morning. I picked a bad week to be filming. Now that I'm posting like 3 videos a week, I'm kind of still getting in the groove of how to do all that. So yeah, I just kind of have honestly been sitting at my desk till just now, but I'm going to run out. I need to get some things to send a friend a birthday gift. So I am wearing this very, very light top that has these really cool kind of mother of pearl buttons. I got this from Page One Vintage in Hapjeong, but it isn't a vintage piece. It's from a random Korean brand, but got it there. Jeans, I believe I got these in Japan, so they're probably from GU, I believe, or Uniqlo, just because they're the height that actually works for me, thank God. And then this is a knockoff Paloma Wool scarf. I bought it at the vintage store here, and I thought, oh, it's so cool, and I posted on Instagram like, I finally got like a Paloma Wool thing, and they responded and they were like, yeah, that's not real. How embarrassing. So anyway, but I'm not gonna throw it out. I still like it. So that's that. And then this bag I got from Gwangjang Market. All right, let's hit it. And I am leaving the house before noon. So I am just wearing a one piece. It is a very light linen material. It's got a big slit as well, so I get a lot of breeze. And I got this actually from a subway station last summer, like the end of last summer, so I haven't really been able to wear it. It's also got a nice big open back with a bow. I'm wearing the same bag that I wore yesterday from Gwangjang Market. and I will show you a closer look at my earrings. My earrings are from Vive. They are a Korean brand. I'm also wearing eyeshadow for like the first time in forever and it looks horrible, but I'm just gonna use it. I wear them all the time and I tagged them in a post and they were like, we'd love to send you some. So they sent me over 2 pairs. They sent me these, which are really, really light. And then they also sent me this pair, just like a little dainty thing. So anyway, that's what I'm wearing today. So let's head out.
Started in the basement, supposed to be a hidden door. Took us to the first floor, a place I've never seen before, a place I've never seen before. And everyone around us, staring at the sign behind us, a hypnotizing slideshow. The pockets full of gold that glows. The pockets full of gold that glows. From door to door, from face to shade, from shade to grave. You control the money, but how we got the power, honey? We know how to please you. Satisfy my needs, you please. Satisfy my needs, you please. Come on if you hurry. We can make you king or queen. This is just the right place.
Okay, so that was peach gray. I was actually thinking of taking you to the original location, which I made a video about it like at the very beginning of this channel. As I was looking up directions for how to get there, I found out that there's actually one in Gangnam, and I feel like more people, like if you're visiting, you usually are around here shopping or something. So if you wanted to stop in there, it's like a perfect location for it. So yeah, and it wasn't crowded at all. This is why I stick to abstract. I just can't make realistic looking things, but it was still fun and just a really nice atmosphere. But I'm gonna head home really quickly and finish some work. But thank you for coming along. I will see you later.
From door to door, from face to shade, from shade to gray.
Hi guys, so life is strange. Today's Friday, and to be honest, I don't even know if I'm gonna film anything today because I'm just feeling really, really off. Last night I was about to go to bed and we saw on the news that the mayor of Seoul went missing. In case you didn't see this, I'll just give you a recap. And it was kind of distressing because he is like a human rights lawyer. He's been active for decades and some of the stuff that he's done has been really great. And so he's kind of regarded as a great guy, like an actually good politician. And he was expected probably to run for president. And then he went missing and we were like, what? Usually that ends in death. Like it was just off-putting, it was weird. So I stayed up and like was checking the news. And then it turned out that there were sexual assault allegations against him. So then we had to be like, wait, okay, so he's not really a good politician. So that was a shock. And then on top of that, he did in fact die that night. And we just really didn't end up sleeping. I'm just feeling like my heart is racing right now. I'm just having like weird anxiety. I don't know what it is. So I really think I'm just going to kind of stay at home and work. But I also wanted to pop in, since we're almost through with the week, and just give a little disclaimer. No, it's a little late in the video, but I know that I go to cafes a lot, like once a day, and that's expensive. I really only go to cafes when I am filming, or if it's like a special treat and I'm reading a book and I want to go to like a pretty cafe. But I really only do it when I'm filming, because I don't want you to just see me sitting in my house all day working, which is what I would normally be doing. So to give you a little more content, a little more flavor, if you will, I will show you a cafe. And I don't condone going to a cafe every single day. It's a waste of money. I just hope that I can show you a lot of options if you want to work, like places that I find are work friendly or reading friendly or something like that, and you can kind of pick and choose for yourself and go. I just, in case anyone is feeling uncomfortable with how much money I am spending on coffee, we're in the same boat. But it's kind of helping my mental health, like getting out of the house when I can and trying to make new content. But yeah, I'm gonna stay home today. It's supposedly it was gonna rain all day, but there are blue skies up above me, so never trust your weather app. It's, you know, it's always gonna be a mixed bag. So I am just wearing this wrinkled old t-shirt, yay, and then the jeans that you already saw, this belt that, again, I don't know where I got it from, and my necklace from Ana Luisa. So yeah, thank you for sticking with me thus far. Shoot, post office. I need to go to the post office. Okay, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you are doing well. But yeah, I'm just gonna literally be sitting at the desk that you've already seen many times. So yeah, I won't put you through that again, but I will catch you this weekend. And okay, see you Saturday. Bye. What you hear behind me is Kurt watching his noodle documentary. We are going to venture out eventually, but I got dressed. Same bag as usual. These, I know corduroy is supposed to be really hot, but these are actually really thin. I got them in Hong Kong, so I think they're fake corduroy long pant thingies. Same belt as yesterday. And this is a wrap top from Reformation, even though Reformation is kind of not doing a great job right now. So that's what I'm wearing. And then I'm actually today wearing these earrings. I'll show a closer look. These earrings were sent to me by a subscriber who is making them to save up money for her gap year trip, which I think is really cool. So her Etsy link will be down below as well. So for reference. So Kurt is the kind of person that when he starts walking, he doesn't like to stop. So we're not stopping apparently until we get to Ganghwa-do, which is probably a 4-hour walk. More than that. It's like 4 hours. Wow. Actually great spot. That was far away.
Your two hands around my throat.
name is Cari.
Okay, we have finally reached Sunday and it's a little bit cooler today, so I'm wearing a black tank top, halter toppy thing. It's supposed to be a shirt, but I'm kind of using it as a blazer. I thrifted it many moons ago. And then these are the Levi something or other straight jeans. I bought these in Japan. And that's it. I don't know what we're gonna do today. It's quite cloudy. It's, like I said, kind of cool. So let's see.
But are you surprised at all? 'Cause I'm sure not. I'm in pursuit of happiness at any cost, even though it brings me pain. I've got desires. I'm merely human. I get distracted with my.
And we've made it back to Monday. So I just got off the phone with my parents again. So we're really literally right where we started. This week was pretty much just me working, as you saw, but I hope there were some fun pockets in there for you. I do have some trips planned kind of outside of Seoul. It's just been a little difficult to schedule because the weather keeps saying that it's gonna rain a lot and Japan is getting a lot of really bad rain. So I'm like waiting for a good time to go, but there just hasn't been one. So I'm just gonna make the time now so you can look forward to that. And yeah, thank you again to Foreo for sending over their Bear Mini. You can check the information down below. I promise to continue to use it better and I'll give you kind of like one final update. But yeah, I've just got to film a video today, still raining, so just gonna be inside working. That's that. I will catch you guys next time, and I hope you are staying safe, staying well out there, and yeah, thank you as always. Bye.
Pleasure.